and then I will actually swap to the correct screen and not be an Egypt. Hi everyone, it's your Cyber Bunny from the Mochi Moon Kide Overdrive. Now, you may have noticed that I actually started streaming this as Final Fantasy X2. Sadly, we are not playing the dress-up game today, though this is a dress-up game. Let's be honest. Glamour, like, my motivation to raid a tier is wholly linked to the glams that are available from the fourth layer. So if the glams are not it, then I'm not down with it. Like, Eden was okay, so weapons were a lot better for Eden than anything else. Yeah, Punhad. So currently in Final Fantasy XIV, there's a seasonal event running. If you're a free trial player, I believe you can also participate in the seasonal event, since the requirement is that you only get to level 15, and I believe it's completing the envoy quests of your respective city, or complete Sastasha. It's not like the 15 event where you had to complete all of ARR, but so today we're gonna try and do some dailies. We're gonna do the seasonal event because we're getting, yes, Viera compliant headgear. You may have noticed I am a Viera, my dude Viera in OCE. I'm encouraging people, if you are in the Asia Pacific region and you want to play with other English players, I highly suggest going to OCE. It has that new DC smell. So you can get loads of tasty bonuses, such as if this is your first character on a new or preferred world, you'll get 1 million gil to start off with, and 15 days of playtime, free playtime, if you get a character to level 30. So because all EXP is boosted up until level 80, your playtime, you'll naturally get to level 30 just starting through the main story. And if you haven't, because you're not doing the story, I don't know, or just like you're doing side quests, the best thing to do is just go ocean fishing, and get to level 30 that way, considering that you can get to level 15, 20 just on one trip of ocean fishing. You can get to level 30 like without any effort. Though if this is your first time experiencing the story, I recommend just like going through it, because there's nothing better than going through years and years of plot. Years and years of plot. That's what I like doing. I've done ARR a number of times, and there's a point, like, I've done it enough times, both the new version and the old version, the old uncondensed version, where it was really long and tedious, and I couldn't even sit down to my own dinner after Titan. But you know, I enjoy playing through the story of this game, and sometimes I wish that I had no knowledge of some of the events, because some of it is just genuinely so good, and they take so many beats from other Final Fantasy games that this is a love letter to every Final Fantasy that's come prior to this, and perhaps will come after. So I started out with Charlian. Because I am a cheapskate, I am taking the ferry back to Limsa Laminsa. Because I don't want to, like, Limsa Laminsa is my free point, but I don't want to spend that money. So I take the ferry to Limsa Laminsa. I go to the airship landing. And then I end up taking the airship to New Gridania. Getting to New Gridania for a quarter of the price. 120 gil. See, I have a lot of money, but I don't want to spend my money on teleports, especially since they up the teleport prices. So I'm just here like, please have mercy. I am a Banui who is trying to save money. Oh my god, they're the bots. Are the bots Ellison now? The bots are Ellison now! Oh no! Yeah, you'll notice that they're flying away, disappearing into the ground. That's the sign of someone running a bot fight. If you see bots in the wild, what you do is you report them. Yeah, they're just, you can tell they're bots because there's like 5 of them in one location. I love spotting them because it means I get to report them later on, and it's and yeah. They're just flying up. It's like, whoop, bye! You'll normally find them in the inns. You'll find them... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So this is Saga-chan. Saga-chan is doing things. I don't know what she's doing, but they're here. They're attempting to curse me. But yeah, if you see bots, the best thing to do is to go into report them in. It's worth reporting them because RMT is a scourge upon Final Fantasy XIV's economy, and I feel like it shouldn't be tolerated in any circumstance. I feel like it takes away. It's what ruins market prices, and it's what makes it difficult for people who are actually crafting and doing things to get some money, because a lot of the time when you craft for a specific tier, the highest tier of gear is going to be completely overrun by bots. So at the moment there is no profit to be made in classical gear or aesthete gear. That's last year it was aesthete gear. Exarchic gear last year was also a crapshoot to make. You literally just made the stuff for yourself, or you made it for friends, but otherwise it was just don't. Like I like crafting. I am pentamelted with complete bullshit, but you know it's pentamelted. They didn't say it all had to be crafter materia. So I have loads of materia that I'm stocking for when I eventually pentameld my green tier of gear, because I like nonsense like that. It's my favorite form of gacha, sticking balls into my chest. You may read that completely as you wish. Oh wait, oh I'm an idiot. So the past few seasonal events have been in Gridania, but this one's in Ul'dah, so I went to the wrong place. Oh, we're just doing a tour of the city-states at this point. Okay, back to the airship landing. We're going to Ul'dah. We're going to Ul'dah. I forgot. Oh my god. Little Ladies' Day in Gridania. Valentione in Gridania. I'm going to Ul'dah. Ul'dah I take the apparently it's cheaper to go to the Gold Saucer, because going to the Gold Saucer is free and you just exit into Ul'dah, but I don't want to do that. So airships, man. Airships are the best. If you haven't, like, teleport costs, I am a cheapskate, and I will, minimize my teleport costs. So your free or reduced location should always be Limsa Laminsa, because that takes you to the most places because two out of the 2 X-Packs in total have allow you to get to their X-Pack city via Limsa Laminsa. So this is Maribel. This is the NPC. She is very beautifully decked out in what looks to be a frontier dress, bridesmaid shoes, frontier gloves. I believe those are the frontier gloves, though I don't really wear gloves. I believe those are, and she's wearing an earring. I want to say that's the orchid earring. There are some earring gloves based on flowers, so I think, yeah, this. She's a very good looking Midlander. I appreciate the glam. The dye choice is perfect. 10 out of 10. Appreciate this glam very much. Thank you, Square Enix. Fashion face off. Maribel looks at you up and down, a glint in her eye. Yes, you'll do just splendidly. Yuda, yes, you darling. What say you to becoming a first place fashion icon? I'm like, oh. Ah, forgive me, where are my manners? The name is Maribel, darling, and I am one of Estame's Aesthetics' finest accessory artisans, which is how I plan to introduce myself in the future once I complete my apprenticeship. Now, the crown jewel in this year's Little Ladies event festivities is a walk-off, an event in which the visually savvy strut the stage and vie for style supremacy. And while I'm no novice when it comes to competitions of this sort, I'm also not that much of a winner. Darling, to be perfectly honest, I've never managed to come out on top, but now that you're here, I'm certain my fortunes are about to change. After all, an adventurer such as yourself possesses so much of what I lack. Knowledge, daring, and not least of all, experience. So what say you? Care to help Miss Diamond in the Rough earn her maiden victory? Sounds like fun! Splendid, darling! Oh, you won't regret this in the least. Now then, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Participants compete in pairs in two. One designer and one model. There are no restrictions on who can join. Style icons of all shapes and sizes may enter. The only condition that those who walk the stage don an ensemble inspired by the holiday. But as far as themes go, it's a touch broad. Makes it rather difficult to decide on a direction for the costume. Perhaps you can offer some inspiration, though. Tell me, darling, what's one word that comes to mind when you think of Little Ladies' Day? Princess. Interesting. I suppose that should come as no surprise, given the origins of this holiday lie in the tale of the gorgeous Princess Edieva's disappearance from the palace. And while I appreciate your input, darling, I'm afraid that's a little bit too on the nose. If I am truly create a prize-worthy ensemble, I require more inspiration. Wait! We could survey the citizens. Yes, that's a fabulous idea if I do say so myself. Listen, darling, and you and I will ask around for people's impressions of Little Ladies' Day, and then we'll rendezvous at the Thames. Savvy? Ta-ta for now! I don't know where that accent came from, but I'm using it because she uses darling. I like the darling, the affectation of the darling. Okay, so let's survey some citizens. Where are the citizens? They're around here somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, so we got to survey citizens at the steps of Nald and citizens at the steps of Thal. We got an unoccupied citizen over there. Let's go. What are you? You're another Midlander? Okay. What comes to mind when I think of Little Ladies' Day? I suppose this isn't exactly about the day itself, but it makes me think about peach blossoms that always bloom at this time of year. Whenever I see those flowers, I know the season's come around once more, and there's something so soothing about their coloration. I can't help but smile when I lay my eyes on those pretty pink petals. Okay, so this chick likes the blossoms. Okay, that makes sense. You can tell I haven't unlocked Reaper because the quest to unlock Reaper is here. The jolly citizen. Uldar really comes alive this time of year. Why, just look at all the decorations strung up about town. And no one would dare miss the Songbirds' annual show. The entire city turns to hear them sing. No other festival compares to Little Ladies' Day. Not for me, at least. I don't know if that answers your question, but I hope it helps. It does help. Okay, so you surveyed everyone in the steps of Nald. That's time to go to the steps of Thal. Darling. Let's see, where's the other? Okay, we've got a distressed citizen over there. Let's go to the distressed citizen. I've always dreamt of strolling around the streets on Little Ladies' Day, wearing the most gorgeous gown like a proper princess, you know? Unfortunately, I don't have proper princess money, and that sort of dress usually costs a small fortune. No choice but to keep dreaming, I suppose. Okay, yes. Fashion costs a lot of money, or at least being very lucky on treasure maps. I understand this pain. I understand this pain a lot. Look, there's a bot. And it went. Here's a muscular citizen. He looks pretty muscular to me. Okay.
My memories of little ladies, they are somewhat bittersweet. You see, there was a lass I once fancied, and all I wanted was to dote upon her like the royal seneschal would. I would have done anything to catch her eye. And while I did catch her eye, she didn't exactly like what she saw. No seneschal would be caught wearing that revealing subligar. I guess acting like a royal seneschal isn't good enough unless you look like one too. Your first mistake was wearing a subligar. Subligars are the equivalent of tidy whities in this game. Just don't. It's not very fashionable, so we gotta go speak to Maribel, who is by the Goldsmiths Guild. So we're gonna take the Ethernet to there. We're gonna take the Ethernet to there. Okay. This is just reminding me that I haven't unlocked Blue Mage. I haven't unlocked the Carnival yet on Blue Mage. Oops, and I probably should. Whoops, excuse me. Well, how did you fare, darling? Glean anything insightful? Okay, this is what I found. I see. That more or less aligns with what I heard as well. So many folk have had their dreams of fashion grandeur dashed by oppressively expensive pricing. Not a new tale, by any stretch, but a troubling one nonetheless. In that case, what if we were to put together an ensemble that's as alluring as it is affordable? Surely that would resonate with the audience. Yes, I do believe this will work, darling. Just allow me to take some visual measurements first. I need a few yards of this, a spool of that. All right, I'm ready, set to work. You sit tight while I go assemble the ensemble. Ta-ta for now, darling. Okay. She just ran off, didn't she? Okay. Fair enough. I'm back, darling! At last our costume is complete. Not a single stitch out of place. Now all that's left is to win that walk-off. How are you feeling? Surely an experienced adventurer of your caliber doesn't get nervous in situations such as these. Wait, who's gonna walk? Don't be so daft, darling. You'll be walking. Did I sign up to this? Did the Warrior of Light agree to be a fashion model? I'm just like, Oh gods! This whole time I thought we had a mutual understanding that you would be my muse, but the look on the face tells me they hadn't the slightest idea. It seems my excitement got the better of me once again, but we're gonna go with it anyway because we're the Warrior of Light and we don't turn anyone down. The trouble is, this costume is couture, darling. Tailor-made for you and your beautiful body. I hate to ask of this of you at the last minute. Would you mind modeling my work in the walk-off? If it won't fit anyone else. We're just like, okay, sure. Oh, bless you, darling. I simply can't thank you enough. Primarily because there's no time. I'll help you slip into your costume backstage, so just meet me at the venue and we'll go from there. Savvy? See you at the steps of Nod, and don't dally. Ta-ta for now, darling. Bah! We agreed to be a fashion model. Just gotta go to Emerald Avenue, which is, I believe, the Adventurers Guild? Oh, that's the Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Guild. That's the one we gotta go to. And we gotta go to the stage all the way over here. Oh man. Gotta run faster. Climate's not good. We can't participate in this in an outfit that looks bad. Okay. Okay. Maribel is here. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Peloton! There you are, darling. Your time to shine is finally here. Are you ready to strut your stuff? Oh, by the way, I prepared 2 ensembles for you. One inspired by the Seneschal and one inspired by the Princess. Either should fit you just fine, but do you have a preference? Okay, so having done this event before already... Oop! Nope, that's not what I want to do. Do we want to be in the prince or the princess costume? I like both. I like both. They're both very good looking. I think we'll go with the princess costume. The princess costume is actually quite nice. But the prince one, the prince one's pretty good as well. The seneschal's one. Fabulous! I'll apply a finishing touches then. You just get ready to command the stage, darling. Oh, yeah. I bid you welcome and thank you all for attending our Little Ladies' Day celebration. We've got an audience already, damn. Before we commence today's walk-off, pray permit me to introduce the members of our esteemed judging panel. First, we have the host of the Gold Saucer's Fashion Report, the style-savvy superstar with a discerning eye and thorny tongue, Masked Rose. Let's clap for Masked Rose. Totally not. Resident Rose. Totally not. The Weaver Guild Master. Next, we have the head mistress of the Goldsmiths Guild, the unrivaled artisan of exceptional accessories, Serendipity. And lastly, as the resident master of ceremonies, yours truly shall round out the panel. The winner of today's walk-off shall be awarded this resplendent crown. Enticing, though. Now then, without further ado, let's welcome our first pair of contestants. Aw, bah! Okay, so for those of you who don't know what this outfit is, this is the High House Bustle. It is available either through Palace of the Dead or you craft it using Windsilk. And as far as I can tell, the shoes are craftsman's leather shoes. I don't know what the bottoms are, but presumably I'm wearing actual bottoms. But yes, yeah, Sav is very gender non-conforming as fuck right now. I think the thing that I liked about Viera lore in 14 is that they kept the Viera lore is that their gender is basically shrug until they reach a certain age. So it's like my male Viera would have no problems wearing a dress in the slightest. You look positively fabulous, darling. Oh, Maribel, you've done it again. It sounds like we're up next. This is it. Next, we have our 8th pair of contestants, Sav, modeling an ensemble designed by Maribel. Are you ready, Sav? If so, time to step forth on the stage. Oh, we're doing a catwalk. Yeah! Boy, look at him! He's so good looking! Look, don't mind me taking screenshots. He just, this is not I do not have a screenshot problem. He just looks good, okay? Oh ho, that's quite the unconventional combination. Color me impressed. Me too, it's such an inspired take on the theme. Both nodding serenely. I would like to thank you all for participating in today's walk-off. Each ensemble was a visual delight which made this competition a joy to behold but a challenge to score. A fine problem to have, I should say. Yet after much deliberation we have settled on our winning pair. First prize in this year's Little Ladies' Day walk-off goes to... Drumroll! Yeah! Entry number 8, Maribel and Sam. That's me! I won! Congratulations to you both. Please step this way. Of course, I'm the Warrior of Light. I am very good looking. I am mucho fashionable. Look at that. Look at them. We've witnessed many elegant ensembles today, but Maribel was not lost among them. The panel was particularly impressed with the materials used. Appropriately gorgeous, yet surprisingly affordable. They're correct, by the way. On a meta note, this dress, because it comes as a drop from Deep Dungeon, is surprisingly affordable. So you can get this high house bustle. Hopefully, well, it might have gone up in price because people remembered it existed. So you can buy it off the market board, or you can make it yourself, or you can go to Deep Dungeon, which is Palace of the Dead and Heaven on High, and try your luck at the loot drops there. If you don't mind, Maribel, pray permit me to ask how it feels to emerge victorious today. I think you didn't get it in Bosja. Can you get it from Bosja? I seem to remember you can get the Quaintrell's dress from Bosja and the Thavnarian wool dress, but I can't remember if you can get the High House Justicorp and the High House Bustle. Oh, it feels unreal. I can barely believe it. Look at that. The poor girl's completely overcome with emotion. What about you, Sav? How do you feel? Maribel's hard work paid off. This ensemble was great, by the way. I would legitimately wear this. Indeed, your ensemble was worthy of not only our appreciation, but the grand prize. My sincerest congratulations to you both. Now, before we bring the contest to a close, I have one more announcement. The stage will be remain in place for the duration of Little Ladies' Day's celebration. Those who are unable to participate in today's competition are free to ascend the stage at their leisure and walk to their heart's content. Now, let us conclude by giving one more round of applause to our first place fashionistas. Maribel Zav. Yes, please. I appreciate if you wear this to your raid. It's good. It's good sheet, as they would say. Like, gender unlocking the maid outfit and the outfit for the collegiate outfit was one of the best decisions Square Enix has ever made. We did it, darling! We really did it! Part of me honestly believed my losing streak would never end, but you helped me prove myself wrong. I could have done it without you as my muse. I simply can't thank you enough, darling. And I must thank you for your splendid showing. I'd like to imagine the Royal Seneschal has like a radio voice. Congratulations once again, you two. As promised, I now present you with your prize. Ah, yeah! My crown! My Viera compliant crown! And with that, I should take my leave. Ah. You know what this means? It's time for a new outfit. Here, I still thought I might be dreaming, but now I look upon this crown before me. The reality of our victory is finally setting in. And while I might still be an artisan's apprentice, today's success has rekindled my burning desire to someday launch a brand of my own. So remember my name, darling. Oh, and speaking of style, you heard the Royal Seneschal that the stage would remain open for the duration of the festival, yes? Well, it sounds like as though Master Rose will be holding a special fashion check for all those interested. You've already proven yourself as a more than capable model, so why not try envisioning an ensemble for someone else this time? And don't worry, I'd be more than happy to lend you my expertise should you require any styling assistance. Yeah, my crown! Crown is good! My crown! The good sheet! Yeah! I walk the walk. Okay. Why are you like this? You are my best friend, and like, why are you like this? Oh my god, stop it. Okay, a stylish transformation. Maribel is okay. People have been buying the confetti. I'm like, don't buy the confetti. You can get this quest is repeatable. You can just farm it for free confetti. Just if you do all the options available in the side quest, you can get 100 bags of confetti. That's more confetti than an average person will need. Just don't buy confetti from. You can get it here for free. Oh, hello there, Sav. Don't tell me, darling. Has your turn on the stage given you fashion fever? Well, it just so happens that the Masked Rose will be holding a fashion check as part of today's festivities. Of course, we'll require a model, but if you have someone in mind, do let me know. You do the scouting, and I'll do the sewing. It's as simple as that, darling. Just let me know when you're about to start the show. Okay, okay. Well, ready to embark on your maiden voyage of design extraordinaire, darling? We'll need a model, but did you have anyone in mind? So our options are a gallant gladiator, a master miner, and a premier pugilist and a minute machinist. So the gallant gladiator presumably is Milla of the Gladiators Guild here in Ulta. The miner is Adalberta from the Miners Guild. The premier pugilist is, I'm gonna assume it's Hamon. And a minute machinist, I don't know who that could be. Okay, I guess we'll go through them in order because I'm really curious. A gallant gladiator. A fabulous choice, darling. Well, let's not waste time. Call them over so we can commence our styling session. Come on, Milla. Let's dress you up. Now, I presume you've got some reason for summoning me here. You want me to what? I heard today's festivities would include heretofore unforeseen entertainment, but I didn't imagine I would be providing it. While I'm no stranger to public performances, gladiator tournaments are a vastly different beast to whatever this gorgeous affair is. I'm just like, please, onegai, you can do it. I can't say I see myself as fit for the role, but if you insist, I have little choice but to acquiesce. English. So this is our lucky model to be. You certainly have to pick them, darling. Now, what do you have in mind as far as the concept is concerned? Okay. Gorgeous yet gallant and opposite of ordinary. I like gorgeous yet gallant. I like the sound of that. Say no more. I'll go prepare an ensemble for a model to be. You just sit tight and get ready to awe your audience. I like how Milla's like, okay, sure, whatever. Oh, splendid. That fits like a glove. Now go up there and knock them dead, darling. Oh, shit, that looks so good. Neo-ish Guardian? Yeah, Neo-ish Guardian top. Don't recognize that shield. That looks good though. I like that. That's near. Yeah, it's the Neo-ish. I think that's just the Neo-ish Guardian set with different shoes. Can't go wrong with Neo-ish Guardian. Neo-ish Guardian is the GOAT when it comes to fashion. So good looking. Thank you kindly for your participation. And now let's hear our judges' evaluation. God, I just, dye choice on that is so good. Such passion! Why, I can feel your spirit bursting through the seams and spilling forth onto the seams. Okay, Rose, okay. There has never been a foe too ferocious for the Gladiators Guildmaster, and today you've proven there is likewise no foe too fashionable. You've slain the competition. God, Highlanders have such good emotes. Like, their cheer emote is, like, the best in this game. I want to see the other one. 'Tis strange, a simple walk across the stage never rattled my nerves until today. Perhaps because I'm so accustomed to having an opponent train my eyes upon, I felt rather aimless without someone to watch. It's pretty good. I like that. That said, it was rather refreshing to don a different set of clothes for once. Can't say I'll do it again anytime soon, but I shall cherish this experience all the same. Perhaps I should put a touch more care into choosing what I wear henceforth, and should I require any assistance to that end, I hope I can count on you both. Okay, so I really like. Okay, I don't know if many people have noticed this, but if you play a Mikote or Aura and you play as a female-bodied race, you do get a little tail bow for your tail on the Neo-ish Guardian Fending Gear. Well done, darling. Your model seemed to have a splendid time, and I quite enjoyed providing couture counsel as well. If you stumble upon another model in the making, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to offer additional styling assistance. Okay, let's see the other option for the outfit. Yeah, that if honestly, there's a lot of stuff that varies to race by game, then by outfit, that I really appreciate. There's some things in here, like if you are a Viera or an Ellison, and you go, there's a section in Castrum where you're talking on your link pearl. Your fingers will go to where your ears are. So if you're a Viera, it'll go. Your fingers will move to the top of your head. If you're an Ellison, it'll move out. So they really paid attention to just little things like that, and I really appreciate it. So it doesn't feel like, oh, they're privileging one race or another. Each race has their own little things for certain things. Though I am not forgiving the devs for not giving female Mikote the squat. You know the squat I'm talking about. Like, if that chick outside the missing member can squat, why can't I squat? Please, please. Please, male Mikoto can squat. Female Mikoto cannot. Let me squat. Please, please. A fabulous choice, darling. Well, there's always time. Call them over to commence our styling session. Does it clip through your ears if you have lop ears? I've never played a Viera with lop ears, so I need to know if it does cut. I know that my hair occasionally just clips through everything. Now I presume for some reason you're somebody here. Okay, let's get the quick dialogue's all the same. Okay. So it's opposite of ordinary. Like there's some emotes that male Mikoto have that I wish they gave to the females as well. Like the female Joy does not have the same power as the male Mikoto Joy. The male Mikoto Joy is their ears wiggling. It's like their ears wiggle. Their ears wiggle. So like imagine like Graha Tia is the boyfriend of the X-Pac, and they're like every time Halloween comes around, they everyone does the male Joy and Graha Tia, and everyone dies just as this matter of principle. Okay, let's pick opposite of ordinary. Let's see. Wonder what, I don't know what this is actually. Okay, let's see what this is. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so that's Hanish wool top, Spriggan bottoms, Kupo shoes, Kupo shoes, Kupo shoes. Yeah. I like how Master Bros has no commentary this time. Just like nod it sagely, nod sagely. Oh, I know. Yeah, look. Yeah, so okay, my pet peeve with that shirt in particular is I don't like the sleeves. 'Twas a treat to see you reveal a softer side on this stage, why it simply sets my heart aflutter. There is great beauty in the fluidity of your fighting, and your ensemble today serves to highlight that elegance, splendidly done. Yeah, I love the Spriggan bottoms. The Spriggan bottoms are so versatile because a lot of the shorts in this game look really fugly. And I'm really sad that it's not shorts for dudes as well. I think it's just like really ugly looking pants. Yeah. Yeah, this the Hanish wool outfit possibly a bit more expensive to get because it's a drop from maps, so it's pretty expensive. And it tends to be popular because it's quite fancy looking. But yeah, this just I like that. I like that. That outfit's great. That outfit's great. Approved. Approved. Okay. Did they just put everything, all the fashion in Bosja? Like, are the Bosjas just really super fashionable? Okay, let's who's the next one on this list? Well, ready to embark on your maiden voyage is design extraordinaire, darling? A master miner. A fabulous choice, darling. Well, let's not waste time. Call him over so we can commence our starting session. Okay, so, disclaimer. I have done this, but I remember none of it. So it's like I only remember, like, some of the people and not all of it. And I know that I haven't completed Hildebrand on this character yet. Hildebrand is not an option. Hildebrand is not an option. So this is literally Highlander Rep 101. Because I just remember that I was really afraid of what they'd put Godbert in. Okay. If you're in need of ore, I'd be happy to put in a request with the guild on your behalf. Honestly, Highlanders are beautiful. Both male and female Highlanders are super good, but a lot of people fall into the trap of not making them too far from the defaults. I think there's just so they have really cute hair and really cute emotes. Like their joy is one of the best emotes. They're so animated. They're so animated. Did I mishear you, Sav? You want to make a model of me? That's right. Oh my. Although I have not taken part in today's festivities, this certainly isn't what I had in mind. You piqued my curiosity, and I'm always enamored by life on the stage, after all. Very well, I shall be your muse. I think, I think Ulda has a big Highlander population, statistically speaking. They have a large Hyur population in general. So it's Hyurs and Lalafels in Ulda. Then it's, I want to say, Rogadin and... What's the other race in Limsa Laminsa? I don't remember, but Gridania is like Elizin and Mikote. I don't remember who's in Limsa Laminsa besides the Rose, because that's Ro Nation. That's just Ro Nation. Oh, man. Okay, let's pick our concept. Unearthing a new image, unveiling a softer side. Oh, man. Let's go with unearthing a new image. Say no more. Prepare an ensemble for a model to be. You just sit tight and get ready to awe your audience. I like Adalberta. See, look at that joy is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, so that is the artifact gear, level 90 artifact gear for miners. I think. It doesn't look like the level 81. It is definitely minor artifact gear though. 90, I'm pretty sure. I am by no means a miner, but were you and I to cross paths in the quarry somewhere, not even the brightest gleaming gem could draw my eye away from your beauty. The Mindsoft set, yeah, the Mindsoft set is a 90 set, so... Dunesfolk. Okay, Ulda has Dunesfolk, and Limsa has Plainsfolk, I presume? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like how in Ulda you have keepers. No, you have seekers in Ulda and keepers in Gridania. I say you have, but the Gridanians are racist AF. A miner like myself isn't thrust into the spotlight, especially given how much time I spend underground, and I think I prefer to keep it that way. But I must say, the ensemble you picked out was quite charming. So charming, in fact, that I'm inclined to wear it home. Oh, the woman in the Lightmans. I remember her. The woman in the Lightmans. I just can't remember her name off the top of my head. The yellow jacket. That was quite the unforgettable experience, if unexpected. Thank you both for the invitation. So if you haven't done the rogue quests and you are interested in how far they go in this game, please do the rogue quests. The rogue quests are like some of the best things that happen in this game. Okay, so let's see Adalberta's other outfit. honestly, there's so much variety in just the game itself that, you don't have to go to the mog station to buy stuff, though. Let's be honest, we all go to the mog station and buy a lot of stuff. um, I will not say how much money I've spent on glams in the mug station because that's embarrassing, though it's not as embarrassing as some people with Fantasia problems. Because at least I don't change my race a lot, which is my one saving grace, even though like I probably could. This is not a call out to the Fantasia addicts in chat, I swear. I'm thankful I do not have that. I'm sorry. This isn't a jab at the Fantasia addicts in chat. No, I completely understand. I'm just super grateful I don't have that addiction. I'm super grateful. I'm sorry. I love you all. Please forgive me. It's just I'm so sorry. This is for the Fantasia. It's just, I'm just, oh man. So, I know a couple of people, I know more than a couple. I know a few people who just change their race like every other week. And Fantasia was recently on sale, so like they buy like 5 packs of the Fantasia. And sometimes it'll be like, what race are they going to be today? Yeah, I assume that a lot of people in the chat have Mog Station problems, and I completely understand. It's why I have a strict budget when it comes to Mog Station, because the problem is that a lot of these outfits are not account wide. They'd make less money that way, but like there's like several characters that after they ungendered lock stuff, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy outfits for everyone. You Fantasia to Ellison. Yes, Ellison are good. Ellison are good shit. My 2 favorite races in this game, like the top 2, are Viera and Ellison. I like them tall. I also like Rogadins, but for me, the issue is that there are a lot of people who do Rogadins completely as a joke, and that's kind of soured me a little bit on them. Simply because it's like, you can make really pretty characters with Rogadins, even though it takes a little bit of fighting to get their skin tones correct. But you know what? It's no different than having to work with the undertones for a Mikote. I also have an issue with the base ARR races having crunchy hair. So there's this one hairstyle I really like on female Rose, but you can see the pixels on them, and it's just, it annoys me so much. Like my Viera boy here, he's got immaculately unpixelated, uncrunchy hair, and I hope that he's got belly button, he's got toes. Like male Viera have toes in the belly button built in by default. I want all races to have toes and belly buttons because, everyone else has potato feet. So let's unveil a softer side. What's this outfit? I genuinely can't remember this. I've done this, but I genuinely don't remember this. Oh my god. Oh god. That's the casual top, the craftsman's leather bottoms, and the calfskin rider shoes, and I changed Adalberta's hair to the Garabonian plate. That's the name. So they changed her hairstyle as well. Aura scales are special. They're just one block of texture. I've seen many Highlanders that look like this. Like this is the picture of an AFK Highlander at Limsa Laminsa, normally with like a T weapon. That's no shade, but that's the look. That's the look. That's the look right there. Like, they really need to make more updos in this game because everyone wears a Garabania plate just because it's one of the few updos we have in the game for females and males. Actually, males can wear this, though it doesn't like. I find that your mileage may vary on certain races. Like on Mikote, it doesn't look as great, but on Ellison, it looks way better. Okay, so who is? We've got, is it Hamon Holy Fist? Is Hamon Holy Fist? Oh man, he's funny. Like, the early pugilist quests were super funny, but it felt like I was in an episode of Gintama. Like, it's that level of, I don't give a shit about things. I was like, it's either going to be one of... if it's not Hammond, it's the Lalafell. I can't remember their names. It's Hammond! It's Hammond Holy Fist! Well, if you got business with me, then be quick about it. I don't want to miss the songbirds. This guy's a JoJo reference, by the way. What's that, son? You want me to get up on that stage? Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha! It seems like the Holy Fist good looks aren't lost on you. Well, if you think I'm a knockout now, you should have seen me in my youth. Sav, if my turn as a model goes well, I might even enjoy some renewed popularity with the ladies, just like in the olden days. Well, no time to waste. Let's hop to it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have had the glow stick emotes, the cheer emotes for the songbirds. Okay, a dashing lady killer or a stylish pugilist? Oh, let's pick dashing lady killer. I want to see what that looks like. Okay, let's prepare. Oh yeah, Highlander representation. I really want to make a Highlander now. Oh, damn! Oh, that looks good. I think... Oh, I can't remember the name of this. Oh, this might be the Archaeo skin outfit? Oh, man, I can't remember which one this is. Oh, shoot. There's a striking and aiming version of this outfit. Oh, man. Okay, so I know someone who wore nearly this exact outfit in game for their aiming set, and I lost my shit at how good it looked, but I can't remember what outfit this is. Oh no, I'm really bad at fashion. Oh. For the record, it was Rylan, so you know that Rylan made this outfit before, and it was for aiming, and it was just like, what? I was not expecting this. I don't remember where those I'm pretty sure that's like the Archaeo skin or the Dommel skin boots. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this is a Heavensward outfit. So he's a JoJo. Yes, he is a JoJo. What a thrill! What a thrill in silence and darkness through the night. What a thrill. What a thrill! Did you see the way those lasses watched me? Why, their lustful gaze was so hot it nearly burned clean through my costume. I didn't even know he had the man bun. Who would have thought the simple change of clothes was all it take to bring this old coot back to his lady-killing heyday? At this rate, I might start calling myself Handsome Fist instead. Her, her, her. Handsome Fist, my butt. Wait, no, don't. That sounded wrong. Wait, that sounded wrong. Handsome holy man. I'm really curious what the other outfit is now. Where's the other? What's the other outfit? What's the other outfit? I want to see what the other outfit is. Oh man. Too late. We remember this. What are you? The wolf among us? Okay, so what's the other? So they've had two like contrasting looks for every person so far. So we've had like a look that kind of goes in with them as like their job, as their job, and then they have a kind of like a casual look. So it's good to see that they're really like showing, hey, so this is Final Fantasy. You are paying $12.99 a month to play dress up. Which, to be honest, is completely valid, and I do it. I do play $12.99 a month for dress up. A stylish pugilist. Like, as I said before, my desire to raid is proportional to how pretty the outfits are. And the outfits from this tier are not it for me. They're good looking, but they're not it for me. They're not it for me. Whoa! Okay! Oh, wow! Okay. That is the Crystarium striking gear? Oh, man, that looks good. He pulls that off super well. Oh, man. Now I gotta get it. But I haven't involved leveling a class that wears striking gear. I guess I could play Samurai. I could play Samurai. Samurai's good. Yeah, that's the Crystarium striking gear. A similar design exists for maiming. I remember that I wanted to do a Freya from Final Fantasy IX cosplay once upon a time, and that was the closest I got. The first one they did, old man, back from the opening cinema. Yeah. Sam is good, more fun than Emika. Okay, so here's my issue with Monk. I think Monk doesn't know what it wants to be, and my desire to level it kind of went out the window when that one guy posted the dragon kick meme thing, where instead of doing the full rotation with positionals, spamming dragon kick in a raid only gave him a 10-point DPS loss. So if you do like your whole Brotherhood combo with your buffs and everything, dragon kick is still only a 10-point loss in DPS compared to your combo. So that's, statistically speaking, you can just spam dragon kick and that'll do almost the same amount of damage as if you were doing your full combo, which is insane to me. Which is, not having a ranged attack also is a problem. Like the shoulder tackles in Shadowbringer's Monk was okay, but it didn't solve the problem that I wish we got something like a kind of like burning like fist projectile thing, because I think that would be good. I think like Sam has NP, so that's a ranged attack, a proper ranged attack. But what does Monk have? Like, I've got crack the floor and stuff. I've got, cracking the floor, and I've got the fist of Ralger, but it's just, oh man. I like Monk. Monk just needs to know what it wants to be, and once the devs know what Monk needs to be, then it'll just be a more cohesive class, because it's changed every single X-Pack. A similar problem exists for Astrologian, but I think because Astrologian's combos doesn't have a combo per se, it's not as rigid, it just has sort of like a rotation of things that you gotta do. It's busy, but it's not like you have to relearn how to play Astrologian every time. You just get more and less stuff added in per X-Pack. So who is the Minute Machinist? Who is the Minute Machinist? Like, I can't think of who it is. Oh my god. Who is it? don't know. I am the biggest Sidnan Garlon fan in the world. He's my favorite NPC. Like, everyone's like, ooh, Imeric, ooh, Grahatia, ooh, Emerald Silk. I'm just here like, I like Sid. I like Sid a lot. I am super invested in the Ironworks part of lore.
You want me to model for you? No, I couldn't.
Come on. How else are you gonna get Tataru to notice you? Although, if everything goes well, the world gets around to her.
Yes.
Come on, Wedge, you can do it.
Very well, I've made up my mind. I'll do it. Best pieces you fit.
Okay. Ditch the goggles. Oh. Okay. Do we get to see Wedge's face? Do we see Wedge's face? Ah. Ditch the goggles, show the face. Let's go. Hidden face lore. Yeah. We got some deep art because we don't act like the goggles. I actually have the Ironworks outfit and the goggles cover much of your face, so this is gonna be new and exciting information for me. Okay.
That's the Ironworks by Ironworks Gather. Oh, he's so cute!
Oh, he's so cute. This set is the entire Ironworks Gathering set. You get this at level 60. Oh, I could get lost in those big round eyes. Even a single glance makes my heart skip a beat. You Lalafell boys are simply adorable. And your ensemble today only serves to highlight your inherent cuteness. Well, I can barely restrain myself from leaping out of my seat and squeezing you right now. Yeah, one thing I miss about being a Viera is that I can't wear hats. But you know what? I will take that. I will take that loss. I'll take that loss. That was unbelievably terrifying. The sound of my heartbeat was thundering in my ears the entire time. Would I could have heard the crowd cheering for me, but seeing their smiling faces was exhilarating in their own right. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, he's got. I am taking screen caps. There, you can hear me taking screen caps. Oh my god, he's so cute. Although I think this proves I'm better suited to staying behind the scenes. If you require another model, may I suggest Biggs? Oh, no, just my boys. Oh man. I like the hidden Ironworks lore. Oh man. So let's see what the other outfit is. Well, let's see. A minute machinist. I wonder what the other outfit is. So it's not Ironworks gear that we've got. What is it? Oh, damn. So this is the last one, and then I think what we'll do is after we finish this this segment with Wedge, we'll take a quick hydration break, and then we'll go on to dailies after that. Oh man, you're just the hidden face lore. I'm just so happy. This like I am really grateful whenever we touch onto the Ironworks stuff. So I'm just like, oh, this really is exhilarating for me. Okay, what's the concept? Dress in brown, show some style. Okay, let's dress the brown. Let's dress in brown, show some style. Let's show some style, Wedge. Yeah. Ah, this is the BSM armorer outfit. Aw, man. Don't no. No. Look, I am excited. Don't at me. I'm just taking screenshots. This all brown ensemble of yours is so chic. If a stylish merchant like you tried to sell me the most expensive Magitech device you own, I'd pay top gill for it without question. While I recognize that folk in your line of work are often forced to wearing the same uniform day in, day out, I encourage you to experiment a little when you're off the clock. I'm so... Oh, yeah. Oh, my boy's getting some time in the spotlight. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm really overjoyed that that's the case. Holy crap. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop to the inn, maybe come up with a new outfit. But for now, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll move on to doing some dailies. So, I encourage everyone. It's really hot here at the minute, and I encourage everyone to hydrate. Make sure that you're drinking enough water, making sure that you're all good. Stay hydrated, stay fed. Make sure that everything's all good. Yeah, we need the big space lore. The big space lore is important. Okay, so I'll be back in 5 minutes, and we will continue with our 14 dailies.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We are currently in the inn, I guess. When I said I was an Artworks fan, I was not kidding. I am in too deep. I am in too deep. I am completely I am a big Ironworks fan. Let's just, I bought this outfit. I bought this outfit before it went on sale. That's how much I just love the Ironworks. Just man. So it is my sage outfit. Let's put the crown in the armoire. Oops. I should put these items in the armoire if you want to save space. Unless something's got like a stupidly expensive dye, you can normally put you can normally put things in the armoire and you can call it in your glamour dresser pretty easily. So let's I haven't glammed. What have I got? Let's glam my white mage, because my white mage is just basically in the Shire gear. We can make something a little bit better. Let's see. Let's construct the glamour plate. Let's open the armoire. Where is it? Under seasonal gear? Seasonal gear? Oh no, it's the weapon. Okay. Okay, little lady's crown. And then okay, so let's go for the yeah. Clown top. God. Little clown. Okay, I think let's go for like an idol-ish look. Let's go for an idol-ish look. Not idol-ish, but an idol type look. Okay, so let's go back to the glamour dresser. Let's pick something for the hands. Peace lovers gloves, no. Griffin leather cups, no. Punching gloves. Punching gloves are good. Punching gloves are nice. Yorha gloves. Yorha gloves. Let's go for the Yorha gloves for now, and then casting bottoms. Let's go. That's the Far Eastern officers bottoms. 2B bottoms. Those are leather pants. There's Velger's bottoms. Southern Seas trousers. I don't like that gap. What is that gap? Crossman's leather trousers. Kupo trousers. Oh, I like the Kupo trousers. Maybe if I can dye it white. I can dye it white. We can dye everything off Snow White, because a bitch is poor and doesn't want to spend money on pure white dye. But the difference is not that discernible anyway. I like these Rest Velger boots at the bottom. Oh man, I wish the crown was dyeable. I could put I mean, there's nothing wrong with the 2B set. The 2B set is one of my favorites, and the fact that it is not gender locked always makes me happy. You know, Square Enix, these gender locked shorts. No, ooh, falconry bottoms could probably work. No, not these shorts. Koopa trousers. Yeah, the Koopa trousers look good. Nice amount of detail. Maybe we can dye this black. Dye this black and see if that works better. Yeah, I like that. That's a stylish looking set. It's a stylish looking set. Maybe we can change the color of the shoes slightly. Make it white. Oh no, it doesn't dye the shoes. It just we'll take the dye off. Remove the dye. Remove the dye. Maybe these Far Eastern officers' boots are better. No, actually, I do like the Cooper shoes better. The Cooper shoes probably go better with this. Okay, yeah, I'm a fan of this outfit. I'm a fan of this outfit. Let's save this outfit. I just want to wear the crown on a glam look. Okay, we'll apply it to us right now. And ja-jang! For Sean. Looking pretty good. I think, as I say so myself. I really like these Koopa trousers. These Koopa trousers are my favorite. So we're gonna do dailies. I think we're gonna have to. I want to heal so I can see this outfit in action. So where's my party member? Uh, uh, ever since Sage and Reaper were the DPS and healer du jour, it's been tank and need. I really need to play other classes because otherwise I'm just gonna have all my tanks up to level 90 before I even get through the meat of Endwalker. Okay. So I'm gonna actually let's see what frontline is. Let's see what frontline is popping like. If frontline is too long, then we'll do another one. Less than 5 minutes. Oh, please, Onegai. So this DC is too baby, and there aren't enough people yet doing that have unlocked PvP. But PvP here is super chill, and it's just we're chasing people and having a good time. Hopefully, you know, we get some kills. We will do the things. We will do the things. Please, PvP is such an easy way to get tomes, and it's a super easy way to just, you know, gain EXP. If you really need to push, like if you have a level of gear that's one level above, just good for that. Please, no betrayal, PvP. I do not have a G-pose problem, absolutely not. We do not have a G-pose problem. Click, click. I'm hoping that our queue for frontline pops soon. Oh man. Wait, do I have those gloves I can shove in my glamour dresser? Do I have those gloves? The Seneschal's gloves? Where is my gloves? Fingerless gloves. Where are the gloves? They're in my armoire. Okay. So they put it in my armoire. Okay. Open armoire. Hands. Yeah, those are better. Those are much better. Okay. Good. Go apply. Fix the gloves. Okay. As I said, Fashion Fantasy 14. That's what this game is. I will take no criticism on the fact that this is Fashion Fantasy 14. If you're not fashionable, you're not playing the game right. You know, I feel like this is an avenue of self-expression that everyone can really get into, and it's something that you should, you know, even if you don't think that you're very fashionable or you can't put an outfit together, just try. It's just a video game. I would say without a doubt that dressing myself up in 14 has allowed me to be a little bit more adventurous in real life about you know, dressing myself up, because it's like, you know, if my Bunoi boy can look as fabulous as they want, I can probably look fabulous too. Not on the same level, of course, because I'm never gonna look this good, but I think, you know, it encouraged me to experiment and try new things, which is always good. Trying new things is the name of the game. If you're not trying new things, then what are you here on Heidelin's green planet to do? That's just my opinion. You can take it or leave, but that's just what I think. You can stay completely comfortable and not, not really venture out of the box. But as long as you're expressing yourself in a way that's comfortable, then why not? I know a lot of people have questioned their gender or their gender identity because they were, they were allowed to explore it in MMORPGs or through games in which stuff isn't gendered. So they were allowed to express themselves in a way that they weren't able to before at the gender they were assigned on their birth. And so I feel that's a really important aspect of games like 14, The Sims. So many gifts on fashion. Yeah, that's too real. That's super real. That's super real. That's super real. I have spent more money than I would care to admit on gear, buying stuff. If I can't make it, I buy it, and if I can't make it, then well, try and grind for it. But sometimes it's not feasible. I'm not gonna lie. Not Flare, the Limson and Maelstrom, because they have the best thigh boots. Yeah! Okay, you're witnessing something. I have gotten Storm Captain. Yeah! Oh man. My squad now I have to actually do squadron missions for the emotes. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. For outstanding efforts in the Adventure Squadron Initiative, Lieutenant Constantine is hereby promoted to First Storm Lieutenant, effective immediately. Yeah! 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 I hope they don't forget that squadrons exist at some point, because there's actually quite a neat bit of content. But yeah. I still have to, I still have to do the command missions where I go into these dungeons and complete unique dungeons. But that's something for the Sav of another time. It's a good way to level too, because you can just the squadron AI is a bit fiddly, but it's they made some improvements, so it's never going to be the same level as the doing trusts or the AI they use for trust, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I would say that it's okay. Leech King. I've already accepted that mark, Bill. Speaking of fashion items, they released the Moogle Tome list a week after I got the Tamamo ears. Thanks, Essie. Oh man, so when they released the list of items that were available for exchange via Mog Tomes, I had nearly dropped 2 million buying the Primogenitor Orchestrion, and I was really glad I didn't spend the 2 million in the end, because I just ended up getting it via Mog Tomes. Because if you don't know what Primogenitor is the track that they play for the big dragon. I nearly call him Daddy Midi, but that's not his name. His name is Midgarsormer. He's the father of all dragons. He is Daddy Midi, but we gotta show respect to the father of dragons. So his theme is called Primogenitor. It's the one that plays in AlphaScape V2. It's the one that plays in The Keeper of the Lake, and he's the goat. Daddy server. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Midgarsormer is actually the name of a server in either. Okay. Man, where's this queue popping? Come on, I want to go into front line. Don't be coy. Boba ASMR there. We've been in this queue for 8 minutes and it's not popping. I am consulting with my part. Wait. Where are you? Where? Why are you playing triple triad? We got. It's healer indeed. Come on, Saga-chan. Saga-chan, let's go. Okay. Are you a healer? Are you a healer? Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go, healer in need. What's the most difficult? We can get like. What's the most difficult thing we can get? Containment Bay. Final Steps of Faith. Thorn March. Thorn March is arguably the hardest thing we can get. Thorn March is super difficult. Not because, like, the Moogles themselves are difficult, but people do not know how to do that fight. It's like, you mark all of them, and they don't attack them in the order you mark them. It's Onegai, just mark. I have marked the Moogles! But triple triad is important. Triple triad is important. But also, we got a cube. We got a cube. It's not even that late in Australia, I don't think. Man, you know, there's been an uptick in people who are doing Eureka to complete to get the Jack of all cards achievement, where you get the flying triple triad card, and I'm like, wow. Of all the things that would have increased an uptick in Eureka, that was it? There's some people who have yet to give me their triple triad card, and it's mildly annoying because I've been fighting them on off for like a couple of years now. And I was like, please, I am begging you, please give me your triple triad card. It took me a long time to get Kane Sena. Kane Sena was the one invading me for so long. I had to play Versailles so many times. I was like, oh, I'm so sick of playing him. So sick of playing him because he wouldn't drop Kane Sena. I just wanted Kane Sena. Come on, guys. Come on. Please. So, but RNG do be like that. RNG do be, you know, would you like the other card that I dropped? Would you like Good King Mogulmog for like the 5th time in a row? Guys, have any opponents who like refuse to drop any triple triad cards? Out of curiosity, I know Versailles is a popular one. So Isobe in Suinosato is also another one. Another friend of mine could not get Gillibrand in the Forgotten Inn in Ishgard to drop his card. But there are some people in this chat who got the card from Gillibrand in like a week. Swift, Captain Swift in the Immortal Flames. Yeah, Swift was, oh man, I was really lucky. I got Raban super quick. Yeah, 50 cards before you got Pippin. Yeah, Pippin is super difficult. The cards that you get from the Grand Companies can be quite difficult to get. I don't know why, but I think they just have a lower drop rate. Like, I was blessed. I got Merle really quickly from Riki. Really quick, so it was just like, oh, thank God. I don't want to spend hours swiftly proving himself. Oh, the Q-pop. Thank goodness. Where are we? We are in the Howling Eye! Garuda! We are Garuda-ing. Yay. Garuda-ing. I got everything equipped. Yeah. I really hope that when they will put Garuda, Titan, and Ifrit the 4-man ones as solo duties, or at least I hope they'll be solo duties, and I hope they won't be in roulette anymore. Just please, it's just there's something really like about getting them for your daily roulette in leveling, because it's like, okay, please, please. Okay, let's go. Okay. I am casting... I'm throwing stones at Garuda. Oop. She's disappearing. She's disappearing. Then we... That's an AoE? Yep. There was one Garuda where it was going super slowly that we saw the ads, and I was like, I don't remember ads. I thought that was only in the extreme version. Don't mind me. Okay. Oop. Probably should be dealing with those feathers, shouldn't I? Okay, let's deal with those feathers. Let's cast Holy. Let's cast Holy! AKA the one thing that white mages do. The pyrokinetic show that comes with every white mage. Never mind the unicorn, never mind the spells, the healing people. You wanna be casting Holy. Holy is peak mage content. I get Garuda a fair bit for Wondrous Tales as well, but normally it's Titan for me, which I'm surprised by. I normally cheese my level 50 Wondrous Tales. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, we're done. You haven't had to do Titan in a bit? Fair. Like, I get Titan a lot. No, the other tank left. I couldn't commend them. Please stay behind so I can commend you. Please, Onegai, Onegai. Yeah, there's normally like an ARR trial. I've had Earth's Found come up, Leviathan, stuff like that, and then like Titan, Garuda, Ifrit. It's normally Titan for me a lot. Bow down over Dweller, bow down over Dweller, bow down over Dweller, Titan. Okay, let's... So, then of course Ramu and Shiva EX are like guaranteed. Oh man. Shiva EX has been the bane of my existence for blue, because I really want to get Glass Dance from Shiva EX, but oh my god, she never goes into bow form so I can see it. Oh my god. It's one of the one Primal spell that I'm missing and that I really want. But man, it's so hard because sometimes she just doesn't go in her bow form, even if you are having it sync. So I'm just like, I did a run where she didn't cast Glass Dance and I didn't get the spell, and I was just here like, oh my god. I haven't had ARR Leviathan in a bit, but I've had Eden Leviathan 2 weeks in a row. I like Eden Leviathan too. I've seen enough of Eden Leviathan to last me a lifetime, but doesn't I wouldn't actively go for it, but I wouldn't say no if it appeared again, because I did I ground out Eden Leviathan E3 for memories when I was making my Shadowbringers relics. I have a full set of Shadowbringers relics, and there was a lot of Eden that I had to see. A lot of Eden. A lot of Eden. Nod, nod, nod sagely. I think the remixes in Eden are super good. The uh the how do I say this? Like the themes are all the same, but they're different. They've been remixed to fit with kind of like the I don't want to say modern, but the image of Eden, the kind of recollection slash like Final Fantasy VIII vibe we have going, and it's super great. I think I think so too. I think Glass Dance is an absurdly terrible learn rate, just because it's behind a form that most people don't even see, even in EX. So you gotta time it. You gotta time it. It's a bit weird. But learning blue spells is one of the stuff that I tend to put on the back burner until like I have if I'm not fishing. Like if I don't feel like fishing, I'll probably try blue, but a lot of the time I do kind of want to go fishing. So that's my blue has not gone as many places as I would like because I do like fishing. If you are a fisherman like me, you will never run out of fish to catch. Just there's some fish that have super small windows, and you gotta the it's RNG in the end. Sometimes you will stay there and have the proc ready, and then you just don't get the fish. There's a fish in the Rectica Great that has been evading me for months, ever since it came out. It's just not because I can't catch it or I didn't make the stats, but because RNG has not been in my favor. So I've just kind of like stopped for the time being and I moved to another fish. But damn, it's so like, oh my god. Have mercy. Have mercy, fish gods. May the navigator bless me with fish. The navigator needs to bless me with fish. Yes, if you have any questions regarding fishing, I am more than happy to help. I love fishing. Fishing is like the one piece of content that I'm super good at. So I am very happy to help people who don't understand fishing or want to get better at it, or who want to try it. Like I tell people, do not be discouraged if you realize that fishing is not for you, because sometimes fishing isn't for you. Sometimes you don't have the temperament for it, and that's fine. You can level fish through ocean fishing and just call it there. Just call it there. Just ocean fishing arguably is the best part about fishing, because it's a casino on the ocean. So, did you get the card? Did you get the card? Did you get the card? Did you get Pippin? Did you get Pippin? Oh my god. The card grind is real. It's so real. It's so... Oh my god. 3 more cards to go. Yeah! You can do it. Do it. Come on, bestie. Beat Swift's ass. Oh, by the way, Nyx Moon City, and if you haven't noticed that, we've given you an upgrade. You are now officially sitting in the VIP box. So thank you for being a consistent supporter in my streams. I really like it when I see familiar faces. Did you win another card? Oh my god, she's still playing. Yeah. No, you've been... Nyx, aka Moon Cityan, is a very good friend of mine. I've known them for yoinks, and they have a Patreon. They do what I would call irreverent video essays. So they're sort of more long form content, and they how to say this? They're very funny. We've been friends for a while. And when I moved into like streaming as a VTuber, they were one of the first people who supported me and said, "You nerd, just do it." And I was like, "Okay, I'm doing it." But they make super great long form videos. You can find them on Twitter as Moon City, and then it's just if you like retro games, if you like irreverent but useful. I would say you learn something every time you go and watch a video by them. So please do check them out on YouTube. They do stream as well on this account. So show Nick some love. They deserve it. And yes, please link things. I'm gonna check that Nightbot isn't gonna like nerf you to oblivion. 1 second. We got to make sure that Nightbot is behaving. You are able to link things now. Hopefully Nightbot doesn't have a fit, but please feel free, Nix, please feel free to link your YouTube and Twitter, just because you have been a really ardent supporter of my work, and I feel like I should do the same as well. Well, we wait for the. Why is it gone up to 10 minutes? I have nearly everything unlocked. What the hell? I have all of. Okay, I have all of Crystal Tower. I have 1 out of 3 for the city of Maha, the Mahachi raids. I have all of Ivalice. I have all of Nier, but it's still saying 10 minutes. What the hell? Please. I want the tasty EXP. We will be tanking for leveling, but oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Like, yeah, please. Meanwhile, Nix has linked their Twitter and their YouTube. Please check them out. They are very good. They've inspired me a lot in terms of making content, and they're really cerebral and deserve some love as well. So thank you for supporting me, Nix, and I'm doing the best I can to support you two, content creator buddies, because we were buddies doing some bullshit before this. Yep. Okay, the bot did not yeet you into oblivion, which I am super happy by. Nightbot is behaving. I've been tweaking its behavior. I've been making sure that things are working on its end. I'm trying to figure out what other custom commands I can pay. I've also got tits. This is not anything lewd, but I got the Twitch integrated throwing system, and I'm gonna set that up, but I need things to throw. So I've commissioned some artists for some stuff so that it can be thrown at me, and hopefully we get the integrations and everything working for that soon. So just we're waiting on some assets for some people, which should be super exciting. I've never would have imagined before that I would have had a semi-sustainable hobby, making content, doing content creation, streaming as a VTuber. Like, I'm really honored and blessed that I've been given this audience. So thank you everyone for tuning in. It really, I'm trying not to get emotional here, but it's I'm just so happy. I'm just really happy. I'm not crying, I swear. Oh man. Yeah, bye. And I'm working towards my goals of I've got this great costume I want to reveal to you guys in but we got to get to 100 Twitch followers first, so we're gonna get there hopefully, and I believe in me, and I believe in the you that believes in me when I don't believe in myself. Yes. 13 minutes for this alliance raid. What the ever loving hell? Why is it like this? Oh my god, what's it showing? It's a DPS. No, it's still hidden. So what's happening? There's lots of DPS queuing up. Oh my god. Where is everyone? It's Friday. It's the evening. Just
Come on, guys. Please queue for things. This is why, if you are a new player to Final Fantasy XIV and you are based in the Southeast Asia region, and if you wanna experience Final Fantasy XIV and a new server where you can get that fresh new server smell, come to OCE. OCE is great. We're having a good time. Listen, you have to wait for all the level 90s to take off their armor so you can get Labyrinth of the Ancients, or for the game to give you Orbonne right after you forgot every mechanic except showing. Oh, man. Orbonne is by far one of my favorite raids in this entire game. Showing hole. I hate that it's a legit way to explain that mechanic. We've been... apparently, Raven got all their cards, so this is how long we've waited. Are we gonna go to... Are we gonna go to New Granada? Are we gonna go to Versailles? Are we gonna fight Versailles? We're gonna fight Versailles. I just throw myself at the whims of fate and see what I get in roulette. Like, I don't eye level cheese. I avoid doing that just because I just, you know, I am of the principle that I should be relatively geared okay for most of my jobs, or if I am not relatively well geared, that I have enough skill to compensate for that. So the only thing I wouldn't just like just queue in willy-nilly undergeared as a tank, just because like if you're undergeared as a tank, everyone will die. That's not even an exaggeration. Even if you like, there is a point where even if you do yeah. Oh, you know what the one I forget a lot is? I actually forget a lot of the mechanics of Rabanastra a lot. Even though that's the first raid, I do forget the mechanics of Rabanastra a lot. And Dunska. Dunska is one of those raids where it's like, I remember some of it, but not all of it. So it's like, you get to Skahawk, and then you're just like, oh, I don't remember this move. I don't remember what we're supposed to do here. Like, can we move? Can we not move? Is this a pyretic mechanic? Yeah, I get this problem as well. When I'm in the level 80, 90 class, and I get a lot of stuff that is not higher level, which is why I wish that we could possibly, like, I'm looking forward to more of the higher level stuff appearing in Roulette, simply because we'll have the trust system, or the I forget, the duty system using NPC players. Why is this taking so long? I say that, and then we get a cube pop, and it's gonna be Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh man, is it gonna be Labyrinth of the Ancients? We don't know. We will find out. We will find out soon enough. Oh wait, did I turn off my headgear? Let's turn on my crown. Yeah, my widow crown. My crown. Look at him, my boy's looking good. He's a thug, but he looks good. He's a jock, but he looks good. Furshin is important. If you're not Furshin, what are you doing? Oh my god, where's the one? It's always this one DPS. It's always this one. I'm gonna yell if it's Labyrinth of the Ancients. I'm gonna yell. It's Labyrinth. Oh, it is Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh my god. It's Lota. It's Lota. Oh man. It seems like there are new people in this raid, so ever since they made this an obligatory part of MSQ, I suppose it makes more sense, but also, oh my god, it's Lota. It's like, I feel if 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 Crystal Tower can be story important to the story that you can't progress further, I think they should do the same to Omega. I feel like Omega should be you can't progress through the story without completing the Omega raids. See, because there's so many things in Endwalker that are reliant on you having done Omega and understanding what the issue is with Omega. And I'm not gonna go into detail because we might have people who haven't reached that far yet, but I fully believe you should be doing the Omega raids at the very least to get much needed context. And a story part makes less sense if you haven't done the Omega raids. Just straight up. Holy, 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 holy. Medica 2, because some people have taken hits. Oh, that includes me. Oh no, I died. I'm so stupid. My hubris has gotten the better of me. I'm gonna bend myself because I am. Okay. I will heal while my co-healer picks up some bodies. A lot of the fights, Omega fights are super good, and Larboard Starboard, the curse of Larboard Starboard. Oh, the Phantom Train one is super good. It's one of my favorite fights. I wish that if you were a monk, you were given permission to suplex the train, because I feel ripped off that I couldn't suplex the train. And I really like that for O12, they basically said, yeah, so gender ? People love the 6 stuff. I'm not a big fan of 6, but I love the 6 content in Omega. Yeah, I feel the same way about FF3, actually. There's a lot of FF3 stuff that pops up, and I'm not the biggest fan of 3, but I can appreciate it here. She says being in Crystal Tower. Okay. What is going on? Are they bringing it north? Are they bringing it north? They are bringing it north. Okay. So, in theory, the way you do this fight is that you have to kill the Platinus before the Bone Dragon dies, otherwise everyone takes a shit ton of damage. But because the eye levels are kind of super overinflated, that never happens anymore, so everyone takes a whole bunch of damage anyway. There was one time in which I actually did the Circus Tower raid. I keep calling it Circus Tower raids. The Crystal Tower raids min eye level, and it was an experience because we was like, what are you supposed to do here? Not everyone. Platinus. I can't remember what what platforms 3 are on. Is 3 on in a modern context? I genuinely can't remember where you can get FF3 now. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's in some sort of classic collection of some description. You can ignore these rotting eyes. You know, you can just burn down the Bone Dragon.
take the bone dragon away, and then you can continue on with your life to what's the next part? Atomos? The Atomoses? The Atomoses are the next part? Atomos. So, as always, 4 per pad. We don't know how whether people are going to be 4 per pad. What a lot of people don't realize, or maybe some people do, is that if someone early pulls, everyone who isn't at the correct place gets shunted to A. And that's mildly annoying. So there'll be like, 6 people, and then you have a whole bunch of people at A. Was it on the DS? King Crimson. Yeah, there's a lot of JoJo references in OC. There's a lot of JoJo names. JoJo names, okay. Okay. So normally range DPS on the platforms, and then melee up front. I don't. Why our tank is here? Our tank is here. I don't know why the tank is here, but okay. I trust you, homie. Well, I suppose it does make sense, since they have to be bringing the mobs here. They might as well. Come on. Over here, mate. Over here. Atomos. Atomos has had a lot of lore in 1.0 that didn't get transferred into A Realm Reborn, because Atomos is apparently used to attack the Aetherites in 1.0, and that was like one of the ways that they were foreshadowing the coming apocalypse or the fall of Dalamud. So that was really clever, and I don't think I tried explaining the King Crimson stand to my mom once. It would have been 10 times easier just to explain the band. Does anyone actually really know how to explain King Crimson? Just as a formality, just as a thing. Does anyone really know how to explain the stand? Okay. I'm in Alliance A, therefore I am spooky. Look, I don't blame people for not knowing the lore of 1.0, because it's taken a lot of Googling and a lot of finding people who were playing at 1.0 to tell them their memories of it, that I feel like at some point there should just be sort of like a repository of some sort regarding it. Where is the pot? Pots are okay. Oh no, I'm not spooky anymore. I'm not spooky anymore. Leave the pot alone. Leave the pot alone. How often do you think Araki looks at something he created and goes, wait, what? Not very often. Not very often, if I'm terribly honest. So we've got Vasagos now. Vasagos are the next thing on the list.
We gotta handle. Every time I think I'm gonna break my knees, like just the sound you make is very crunchy. So I just wonder, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, what have I done? I've moved the game. Oh no 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 no. Okay, we're here. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. OBS betrayal. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Did you know that this lava is water and you can technically splash on it? Ooh. Horse voice today. It's been a long day today. I really wanted to stream, which is why I didn't call it off. But because I really enjoy streaming, and I think it's something that I wish life would stop getting in the way of. It is a hobby that I really enjoy. Ooh. Gotta heal people. Guess they're taking some damage. Blood for the blood lily. Yes. Algan napalm. This napalm gotta die. Oh my god. This algan bomb is huge. Ooh, no. That Vasaga's gonna die. And then we go. Just some quick things about White Mage I've noticed. At level 90, the MP economy for White Mage is not great. But then again, MP economy seems to be an issue for every healer that isn't Astrologian. Just plain and simple. Every other like a lot of good White Mages like can compensate for the lack of like just straight MP regeneration and don't have any problems, but at the same time it's like, oh man, what the MP economy is in shambles. So you hide behind meteors. How many people are gonna hide behind meteors? How many people are gonna put the meteors too close is another question. Okay, we gotta hide behind furthest meteor away. Oh man. I think a lot of the Alliance wiped. Oh no. Oh no, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay. Rocks. So, apparently, once upon a time, the way you did this fight was that you had to disable the electric current on the floor using these towers, and you had to permanently have someone stationed there, which is an unfathomable concept now, considering that no one knows what to do with those towers. They just kind of exist. They just kind of exist. I'm gonna put my markers down for Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oops. We're gonna run to our platform. Oop. Plegathon. Man, look at Crystal Tower over there. That's spectacular looking, that is. There's just I'd love to get Explorer mode for a lot of the Alliance raids. Ivalice, I know everyone's like, oh, you can play FF12, but what if I want just to see it in game with the non-crunchy graphics? Because I haven't got the remaster of FF12 remaster. I say remaster, but you know, the graphic, unless it's a full-on remake, remasters can only do so much. Okay, time to run back. Ancient Flare time. Let's go. Let's go. I think the lack of thin air was something I felt was like, I can't open with the DPS opener anymore, which I used to do when I was in the Lubrum Regine normal. So it's just like, I wouldn't say, like, I think the MP economy is bad for healers in general. And I don't know, like, how Square Enix intends to address that. But, ooh, a second round of Ancient Flare. But I'm glad that they're looking at things like Living Dead, like, what's going on with Monk, whatever is going on with Monk. Okay. Oh, I leveled up. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like their tank. I'll commend them. They did a good job. Did I level up twice? Damn. Oh, do I already have those? Okay, I can't roll for them. Oh well. Okay. Coolio, coolest. Okay. Let's go into another thing. We'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's queue for 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see where we get. I'm gonna say Keeper of the Lake because I've been getting that a lot. But who knows? We could even get. Oh no! What if we get Amarant? It's not happened yet, but I fear the day that we get Amarant. I'm just like, oh my god. Like I think between Aether Chemical Research Facility, Alamigo, and Amarant, like I think just there's something about Amarant which drains the life out of me. And that used to be how do I say this? That used to be Aether Chemical. Hell's Lead? Okay. Oh man. Time for Hell's Lid, I guess. I ground this a lot for my Shadowbringer's relic. Hi, I'm new. I have never been in this dungeon before, and I totally don't know how to do wall-to-wall pulls in this place. I totally don't know how to do Genbu. Yeah, we're gonna get a cutscene interlude after this because this is I just unlocked this like not too long ago because I wanted the glam. The glam not from this dungeon, but from Swallow's Compass. Because Swallow's Compass is neat. And you get spiky boots. Like, Bone Wicker gear is top tier. Because this is Fashion Fantasy 14, and that's a very important part of that. Man, this dungeon is so orange. This dungeon is so orange. This part is bad for that. Look at these nudie cabbies. All these walls. These walls. I'm in a lava cage of emotion. The soundtrack in this dungeon is great though. It's so dramatic. It's like, yeah, lava, yeah, spirits. Yeah, let's fight a turtle. Turtle. I like turtles. I like turtles. Oh my god. They're so... Ooh, okay, yellow, orange / yellow dungeons that have on top of AoEs that are orange. Not great. Not great for the eyes. Not great for the eyes in the slightest. Come on. Oh, this boss draws lava. The Bone Wicked gear is super good. Yes, the Bone Wicked gear is fantastic. It's one of my favorite sets of all time. Even if it clips through my hair, I will still wear it, give it the opportunity. Okay. This is untelegraphed, I'm sure. Oop, I am pretty sure that's untelegraphed. Yep, that's untelegraphed. Swing is a swing. Swing is a swing. Swing is a swing. So you sense something ominous above. We don't talk about Pandemonium 3rd floor in this house because it physically hurts me. Oh, now I get hit by the AoE. I'm so good at this game. So good at this game. Oh, run! Run, Reaper, run! That AoE is way bigger than I expected to be. That's so... But unlike what's his name, the Coin Keeper, I doubt this is gonna get. Oh, gotta move out of the way. Gotta move out of the way. And we killed it. Farlander Bangles Fending. I'm gonna need that because I need to turn in some stuff for seals. Kamaitachi! Come here, little guy! I'm not gonna hurt you! Maybe I will. You are the next boss after all. The squids. Not the squids, what the hell? The snails! The slugs! The slugs! They're doing things! They're making noises! Hellish Umemi. Oop, there's a chest here. Might as well grab that. Before I forget. Kaja of the Seventh what? Of the Seven Flames. So this dungeon doesn't hit hard. Not anymore. If you're in anything above, like, Headgear, fucking, what's it called? XIV gear. XIV gear is the one. If you're anything above XIV gear, you're Gucci. Okay. Doing good. We're making good time. Lots of chokers. Oops. 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 Oh dear. Okay. Honestly, I feel like most dungeons aren't that hard, except for the first room of Aura Veil. It can kiss my ass when I try to tank it. Look, it is a truth universally acknowledged that the first room of Aura Veil is complete arse. The wind shifts. Oops. Whisper in the wind. You know, I believe Kamaitachi is the minion you get from this dungeon. Oop, Sumijikase. Thank you for telegraphing your moves this wide for me. Okay, just gonna dodge. Oh no! Oh, okay. The downside of not having this done this dungeon in a while, you can't remember half the untelegraphed AoEs. But it's fine, you live and you learn, and I didn't die, and I remembered it midway through. Can I wear this hood? Can I wear this hood of maiming? Raisin Temple! I can't wear this hood. Sad face. We are dealing with racing apples. Yes, I do get the joke. I do get the joke. Raisin, purple rabbit, yada yada. Expert rabbit, I am an expert rabbit, yes. Expert roulette tends to give you Stigma Dreamscape. Yep, I Stigma Dreamscape, I get a lot. I get Smileton a lot, actually. I get Smileton a shit ton. Smileton is the one where it's like, oh my god. Dead ends is not real, it's a shared hallucination. I can see that. It's a shared hallucination for the people who are going for the minion. I've seen parties on PF where they're literally like just running the dead ends for the minion. And it'll be like 1 war and 3 DPS. And it's crazy. Holy stun, man, that's just... I tell people, you know, I regularly do 2-man and 3-man maps, and you can do them all solo as a war, or you can solo them as a war and a white mage, because... And it has to be white mage, not because of anything else other than most enemies in treasure maps are susceptible to stun. And that's it. That few seconds of breathing room you get is super invaluable. Turtle friend! Turtle friend! Voiced by Yuichi Nakamura, aka This is Thancred. This cutscene is so good. Four Lords. Oh, that's one of the best side quests. Hi, I'm new! But I totally wall-to-wall this like I wasn't new. Yeah! Honestly, one of the great quality of life changes that I really enjoyed for War was not having Onslaught linked to charge now. Same with Upheaval. Of the Fallen Brothers. Come, blessed waters, to frolic and frown. I can stay here. Stay here. Stay here where it's safe. We're not gonna get hit by water. And then we're gonna transition to the DPS check, where we're gonna get Chelonian Gate at some point soon. Oh my god, yes, that's a blue spell! I just remembered! That's another blue spell I don't have! Where is it? Yeah, it's over here. Oh wait, no! Oh! The fuck? That was not fair, man! That was not fair, Genbu! I apologize if you can hear my mechanical keyboard, but that's just how it be. You know. Up. Oh my god. Oh. They really liked these arrows when they came up with this quest line, huh? Because I remembered Suzaku has arrows as well. It's a mechanical keyboard, which means its own mic. Yeah, that's yep. Is it really a mechanical keyboard if everyone doesn't know you have a mechanical keyboard? Yeah. Tancred became a turtle. Krila became a bird. I believe that's the Guido minion. That's what they used for Genbu's turtle mode. Okay, I guess I'll roll for this maiming code. Even though there's 2 Reapers here, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I did get it. I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna get spat out into Namai, I'm pretty sure. Or Raisin Temple. No, the Ruby Sea. Ooh. Cutscenes! So this is underneath Hell's Lid. Turtle! I'm so sorry, Genbu!
Perhaps we should turn him right side up.
Tataru is so scary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tataru is not happy. Or maybe she is. Who knows? Oh! Cutes! Cutes. Welcome to Racing Temple.
Kawaii!
Oh ho ho! A marvelous performance. Truly marvelous. But then you did best the Lord of the Revel. By the kami! A talking turtle!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I don't remember what Tataru's English voice sounds like. I trust you will forgive me for my deception. 'Tis something of a Far Eastern tradition, the testing of strength and so forth. A bit rote, perhaps, but anyway, welcome to Racing Temple. I am Genbu, guardian of this sacred place and leader of our little collective. Genbu, the self-same Genbu of the Tale of Tenzen, one of the four lords. Under normal circumstances, I would assume you name for the legendary being, but clearly this is anything but normal. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would meet a talking turtle. Soroban, you're a Kojin. You're a talking turtle. Just everyone looking at Soroban. That's so funny. Ho, but every one of us here can speak your tongue. Is it truly so surprising? After all, we have lived more than 1,000 years. I knew turtles were long-lived, but I had no idea that was even possible. In this wondrous land of ours, it is said that a beast which lives 1,000 years attains a measure of divinity. This temple is a place where such auspices may gather. But take not my word for it. Speak with my comrades and learn their tales. We will talk of the endeavor after. Look at them. Do not let their cute appearances fool you. They are bloodthirsty. We may as well do what he says. Besides, who knows what valuable secrets some 1,000-year-old animals may know. She just wants to know if they've got money. Tataru just wants to know if they have money. Okay. Okay, let's talk to everyone. Okay. Haven't seen you around before. Oh my god. Look at them. That's a bomboko, and that's a other otter. Rat! I'm an otter, dear sir. Okay. Inugami. Inugami is my name. Men speak it in hushed tones, mistaking believing me for a vengeful spirit that murders indiscriminately. There's a time when I killed men by the hundreds, but I was in retribution for the countless creatures they mercilessly slaughtered. It was most deliberate. How much more of the old tales are true? Man, can I pet the dog? I can pet Inugami. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Here is Sanity. Judging from the way you and that woman are gulping, I'm guessing you're not from around here? Don't know how it is in your homeland, but here, if an animal manages to survive 100 years, it begins to get ideas. Delusions of grandeur. Some small power, sure, but nothing much to speak of. Survive 10 times that and you become a full-fledged auspich. Speech! Magics! It's quite the change, believe me, which is why we call it the change. What? I never said it was anything clever. Anyway, point is, don't let our appearances fool you. I could kill you 5 times before you hit the ground, but I won't, on the account of me being civil. For now. You meet Byako yet? Big old bastard he is, but with a heart like a kitten. But, don't tell him I told you that. Oh, man, I will pet all of you. It may be uncouth, but I will pet all of you. Don't talk to me, Sam. Talk to the cat. Weasel. And what does the fox have to say? Oh my god. I'm Nue. If you need someone to call lightning down upon your foes and whatnot, I'm your auspice. Of course, some fairy tales would have you believe I'm something altogether different. A monkey's face, a lion's legs, a snake for a tail. Ridiculous, am I right? Not as bad as a horse with the head of a body of a rabbit, to be fair, but still, oh man. Oh, it's Kamaitachi. We just fought you. Hey, that hurt. You didn't have to give it everything you had in that fight, you know? I only just went through the chain, so it's not like I was going to slow you down that much. Well, I suppose you didn't know as well for show. It's probably really intimidating. Oh, right. You were asking about the collective, weren't you? Let's see. Genbu is the oldest of us. Oldest in the Far East, too. I think. One of the four lords, so you can imagine he's been much more powerful than regular auspices like me. Ah, but you probably knew that already. Fun trivia to get that cute round shape with the fat cat. The model sucks in its own feet. Yeah, fat cats are mysterious beings that I don't want to get on the bad side of. A friend of mine, Tamamo Gozin, once called this place her home. Possessed of 9 tails, her power far eclipsed my own. But one day she left to live amongst man. What became her, I wonder? She became a foxy lady. You trade in Sashoseki fragments for this. For fox ears. Do I have the fox ears here? Or did I put in my... I may have put it in my glamour dresser. Mikon! Now that you have a greater understanding of who we are, I should tell you the rather thorny predicament we now face. The divinity of we auspices manifests in myriad ways. For example, I possess clairvoyance. In my preternatural power, I have seen a vision of the Ruby Sea, of Yangsha, of Hingashi, subsumed by roaring flames. Whoa! This is no distant future, I fear. Wait, what? And if we are to avert it, we must enlist the assistance of an exemplary warrior. One such as he who has faced the Lord of the Revel and... Hold on. This takes a wholly different tone after Endwalker. Oh, man. What should we do? Fear not, little one, for I have a plan. But to understand it, you must understand the duality which lies at the heart of we auspices. The Aramimitama, the primal rage, and the Nigimitama, the boundless calm. These elemental forces comprise the soul of an auspice, and it's only when they are in balance and we are truly ourselves. This has a whole different meaning after Endwalker. Just leaving that there. Alas, over great spans of time, or when caught in the midst of tumultuous events, this balance may be disrupted, and the soul may be divided. An auspice overcome by the Anamitama is a wild, feral thing, all more dangerous for their divinity. Calamity and catastrophe inevitably followed tremors and floods which destroy men's works. Auspices can bring about these natural disasters? How frightening. Perhaps, but you must remember that there are auspices who delight in aiding the people of these lands. Auspices who may have even wreaked havoc in the past. Recall you the tale of Tenzin and the Four Lords? The one Soraban told us before about the samurai and the auspices who drove the Oni from this island into the sea. Just so, yet I fear his accounting of this event is not quite accurate, for it was not Oni we and Tenzin cast out for this place, but an auspice. An auspice consumed by the power to move heaven and earth, Koryu. Wholly consumed by the Anamitama, he stroked the flames of this island's heart until it very nearly erupted in a fiery maelstrom. Tenzin led us in battle against our mad brother, and together we sealed him in this temple. But as for the truth, the tale fades away from memory, so do our wards weaken, I fear. Should Koryu break free, he might as well finish what he began and ensure my vision of flames come to pass. You know, in Japan recently, so the stone that is designated as the Sashoseki in Japan cracked recently, and everyone's like, oh my god, Tamamo's spirit is free, Tamamo Gozen's spirit is free. So you can Google that, like the Sashoseki stone, which Tamamo Gozen was apparently sealed in, has cracked open, and it's after doing this quest and after seeing that, it's like, oh dear, oh no. So long story short, you want Sav to give this Koryu what for when he wakes up? I'm like, yeah, I'm the warrior of light. I should think not. His accomplishments notwithstanding, it would be foolish for any mortal to face Cordu without proper assistance, to wit, that of the four lords. Regrettably, I am not the young auspice I once was, and to make matters worse, my three compeers have nearly succumbed to the Aramitama. Kami forfend, 3 of the 4 lords gone mad, the Ruby Sea is doomed. Nearly succumbed. Nearly. Alas, in marshalling their strength to retain control, they are unable to commit their powers to the preservation of the wards holding Cordu in his prison. And now that you have a full and complete understanding of the situation, we may at last discuss your part in all of this, warrior. I would have you and your comrades face mine in battle and quell their raging Aramitama. What say you? Very well, if that is the only way. I think we'll have to get the Tamate Bako of Geomancy first in the Swallow's Compass before we fight Byakko, but I think that's something for another time because unlocking this and doing this has taken up more time than I expected, so after we finish this cutscene, I think we're gonna call it a day. Oh ho, you are intriguing. You're an intriguing one, aren't you? We are grateful for your assistance. Let us brook no further delay and introduce you to another of the 4 lords. I informed Byakko of your arrival when he first entered our domain. He should be returning any moment now. Come, come. Okay, so... Okay, where is Byakko? Where is Byakko? Where's the person? Where? It's been pushed down a little bit. Okay, it's over here. Kitty! Kitty! So Byakko probably pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Don't be shy. He doesn't bite, not without cause at the very least. He's quite a bit bigger than the other animals, isn't he? A magnificent coat of fur? Oh, fur. Oh, nearly did a spinnerism there. As befits Byakko, the white tiger of legend. Old friend, the day of reckoning draws nigh. The wards will fail and Cordu will break free. Before he does, you must quell the raging Aramitama in your soul. This warrior will help. Doubt not his strength, for he's danced with Susanoo himself. A bold, audacious claim, yet if Genbu believes it true. Aye, the more I look at you, the more I see. A similar presence, perchance. A light. Very well. I will bow to my brother's judgment. Wonderful, then without further ado, I shall bid my comrade relax and surrender to the Aramitama. What? Here? Now? Won't he go on a murderous rampage? Why, yes, that's rather the point. He will be reduced to a feral beast. Oh my god, that's so And then it will be Sav, was it? Sav's turn to do battle with my brother and help him quell the fury within. That's just like I just say this so casually. But if all it takes to quell the Aramitama is battle, then why did you not do the same for Cordu? Why seal him away? Because it was too late. As I said, Cordu was wholly consumed by the Aramitama. Naught remained of the Nigimitama. All that he was forever lost to us. The effort I expend to hold back the fury, I instead will use to safeguard the calm. It is then you must act. But know that if you fail, it will only hasten my fall. My soul is in your keeping, Sav. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. I got it. I'm gonna protect you, big cat. I'm gonna protect you. Then let us quit this place. Genbu may not mind the chaos, but if I am to wager my everything, I prefer to do so in the land of my birth. To look on these familiar wilds with eyes that soon belong to another. This is where we go to the House of the Fierce, and then when you return to the island, look for Fury. He will guide you back here. Given the circumstances, perhaps it is best we stay here. Would that be acceptable? Oh ho, Soroban, was it? Be at ease. I have a task for you and your excitable urgent. Follow me. Oh my god. That was like... Did that tiny talking turtle just insult me? Man, Tataru's drip is amazing. She's always so well dressed. Okay.
We have to meet. Oh, okay. So we meet Byako and Yangsha, and then we go to the Swallow's Compass, and then get the Tamatebako of Geomancy. Yes, 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 yes. Did they accept? Did you get a free teleport? Where's Byako? There he is. Okay, let's go there. I'm waiting for my companion. Where is she? Where is she? Apparently it sent her to the Mai. That's so weird. So my friend is even more of a cheapskate than me. She will wait for me to free teleport her, and then she'll get a ride from me. Yes, yes. She's going underwater. She's going underwater. Oh man, I get lost going underwater and coming up at the House of the Fierce. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why I don't do it. It's just, man. Okay, we're gonna go to Byako. We're gonna go to Byako. Catfish. There are catfish about. Kitty! There's Byako. We are here. My earliest memories are not pleasant. From birth I was shunned by man and beast alike, for my snow-white fur marked me as a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive. But I endured. I grew older and wiser, and one day I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home, for in spite of everything, it was mine as well. In the time they came to see me as a guardian instead of a demon, and yet for all I have done to rise above the beast within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears. I bested Kami, you know. You're in good hands. Such confidence from one so young, but as age in itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries my Anamitama has grown and festered. Hold nothing back, for I will not. Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the Kami grant you the strength to save my soul. And does that unlock the Jade Stoa? Do we unlock the Jade Stoa now? That is unlocking the Jade Stoa. Okay, so we're going to call it here since I've streamed for nearly 3 hours and my voice is going a little bit. So, thank you everyone who has showed up to today's stream. I really wanted to stream doing the seasonal event just because I like doing those silly NPC voices. And I really appreciate everyone coming around today and watching. Again, I am really grateful for everyone's support, and I am, if you want to support me even more, I am doing a road to 100 followers on Twitch, and I would deeply appreciate all the follows and the outfits. So thank you everyone. I hope to see you again on Sunday. I'm not sure what game we're playing yet on Sunday, but we will definitely be playing a game. So thank you very much for coming, and bye bye.